bringing back Freddie Roach, Hall of Fame.
You're bringing Freddie back.
You're bringing back Freddie Roach.
Yeah.
As a trainer in your corner. What was the
You
decision?
scared?
Nah, I don't have nightmares. I don't have nightmares.
Why did you decide to bring Freddie back?
No, Freddie has always. I always include him to my team. So we never lost Freddie. It just. You need to relax sometimes, and now is we need Freddie.
I'm happy he brings Freddie back.
There was a little bit.
Why?
Shit, so we can get this thing shaking. What?
It's Adrien Broner, though. He's always been saying shit like that. Why are people going to get all motherfucking ass hurt? He's always been like that. And I think that he really did it because Manny Pacquiao was laying into him at the press conference. So I think that shit just slipped. Kinda. But it was in bad taste. It was in motherfucking bad taste. But we've heard, listen, Mike Tyson bit a motherfucking ear off. Boxing is crazy as shit. People do crazy ass shit. Floyd Mayweather called his own father a faggot. So are we going to act like this is, you know, some old crazy off the wall shit? Right? I already know people going to be blowing this shit out of proportion. Because right now we're here live, so I can only imagine the people that are clipping these videos and putting them on social media. Adrien Broner crossed the line, and you know, I already know. This is Adrien Broner. He's gonna say some shit like that. Facts. Remember what he said about tacos? And he said so much motherfucking shit. He said Martin Luther King got beat up in LA when it was Rodney King. He said they beat up Martin Luther King. Didn't he say they beat up Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and some shit? Also, how do you feel so far about this press conference? I think that already, somebody said it in the chat, I don't know who it was, that already I think that this fight, yesterday, I was saying 300,000, 350,000 so pay-per-view buys. I'm saying 500,000 now. Two episodes of All Access. 2 episodes of All Access. And just let Broner be Broner. Hell, Broner, knowing him, he'll probably fuck around and get arrested and released before fight night. And then we find out on fight week, Broner arrested for aggravated assault on motherfucking probably tonight. God forbid. Knowing Adrien Broner, did you notice that's how it usually always is? When a fighter gets arrested, you don't find out until like months later. Like, damn, when the fuck that happened? Happened to Tank Davis? Happened to Jamel Charlo recently? Adrien Broner, be cool, Adrien Broner. Be cool. But I'm saying this, just be Adrien Broner. Sell the fight. You think that Al Haymon and them didn't put him with Manny Pacquiao knowing that Adrien Broner would be selling the fight? When we think of Broner versus Pacquiao versus Broner, the first thing that popped in my head was, oh shit, them press conferences are going to be crazy. Broner goes say some crazy shit. Broner goes and says some crazy shit. But that's light work compared to how Manny Pacquiao was lighting his ass up. And trust me, I'm going to upload all this. Oh, by the way, man, listen. Thank you to Showtime. On some real shit, I got to tell you some real, I can't really tell y'all. I know I like to run my mouth, and I can be a blabbermouth sometimes. But I can't really tell y'all. Also, we're doing charities now. We're helping some people out. We got a lot of stuff going on. I don't even know where to start. As you can see, we're working, covering all the fights. But I can't even begin to tell you all the crazy stuff that's been going on. But the pay-per-view is going to be on January the 19th. What is today's date? Forgot. 3:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, November the 20th. The fight is how long? 8 weeks away. A little under 8 weeks. So which means Broner has is his camp going to be like a Chavez Jr. camp where his camp is going to be focusing on losing weight and not necessarily focusing on how the fuck is he going to be able to deal with Pacquiao's 40-year-old speed and dealing with that left hand. He's got to lose that weight. So if I was him, Charlo did get arrested. What are you talking about? It was like, motherfucker, hey, listen. Look it up. There's something called Google, bro. Use it. Broner's got to focus on losing that weight. He doesn't have the fighter makeup, the skill set from what we've seen to beat Pacquiao unless he does a Jeff Horn and he goes balls to the wall and gets his face fucked up and goes out there, and tries and walks Manny Pacquiao down. He better not go in there. He better not go out there and try to box Pacquiao and try to do that moving around shit. Because remember, when he faces fighters that are a threat to him, guys like Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, guys that, it was bigger fights outside of Marcos Maidana, he tries to box and move. He can't try to box Pacquiao. He's got to try to walk him down. He's got to try to fight the fight that he fought with Jesse Vargas, that he fought with Adrien Granados. He's got to fight that fight, because if he try to fight the fight where he fight with Mikey Garcia, then Pacquiao's going to be chasing him around. It's going to be a bullshit-ass fight. He's not going to have a chance. Honestly, I think he's about... Now, I've seen Broner in person. So I'm sizing him up. I'm going to say 170, 175 tops. See, Broner has always been like, he has a big upper body. Pause, no homo. So all that shit is up here in the torso area. And he don't got no neck. You always can tell when he'll see the beard is kind of hiding it. But when he start getting big, he don't be having no neck. So, and he's saying that media doesn't give him a chance, and it's like, bro, like every press conference we've seen after you lost to Marcos Maidana, it's like, well, this fight, listen, I'm not just coming for the check. I'm coming to take your or I'm coming to win, and blah, 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 blah. People get sick and tired of it. Opinion on my super chat. I didn't read it. My bad, bro. TstreeT Broner had a draw against Vargas. Okay, for example, let's go look at something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. I don't want to close this out, though. My Amazon shit came. I got all this shit on the porch. Now, tell me what you honestly think about this, right? Let's go full screen. Full screen, right? This one. This is a word. Hold on, let me refresh. So, 33-3-1, 24 KOs. Now, let's look at his last 6. Sean Porter, Alok Verdiev, Theophane, Granados, Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, right? He clearly lost the Sean Porter fight, flash knockdown in the last round. He won this fight. He was supposed to won a Theophane fight. The Adrien Granados, a lot of people say that that's up for debate. The Adrien Granados fight. Mikey Garcia, he lost. Jesse Vargas, he had a draw against. So look at this, right? He could literally be 2-2 in his last 6. Or 1-3-2, depending on some people. So he has to understand and not be delusional. He has to understand that, like, yo, there's a reason why people, be saying in the media, be like, yo, yeah, Broner ain't going to win that fight. He can't be like, media always count me out. Bro, look what the fuck. Broner's only fighting because he got those losses. No, this is Al Haymon. This is all Al Haymon. They're building up for Mayweather Pacquiao 2. It's coming. Whether you like it or not, you got to deal with it. It's coming. Mayweather Pacquiao 2 is cooking up nicely. I'm talking about, actually, it's not cooking right now. They got the ingredients. They're seasoning that shit, and they're putting it all in the pan right now. Pacquiao, Broner, and Mayweather doing that rising shit. This is them doing the seasonings and marinating that shit. I would love Broner Floyd. But now, looking at Broner, I mean, his camp is going to be losing weight. That's why it's always good to stay close to your fighting weight. So therefore, while you're in camp, you just got to brush up on some things. But when you come into camp, it's like, oh, he got to fight in 8 weeks. All right, well, we got to work on getting his weight off. So then you irritable in camp, you losing weight. You're not really focusing on what's being taught to you because you're so fucking worried about losing the motherfucking weight. I don't think that needs to be talked about, though. Pac dominated. Vargas had a draw with AB. Does that really need to be talked about? Yes, we know Pacquiao was better than Broner. Right? Vargas got his own shit to deal with. Let's finish this up.
Did you see the Rams game last night against the Chiefs?
I really don't.
One thing for sure is that Pacquiao left hand ain't no myth. That shit will fuck you up. You got to be careful. Because people think he's so small, and then he keeps firing it. And then eventually it goes through your guard. And then with the help of Voodoo Mama Priestess, Pacquiao, bro, do you think that, do you actually want to see Mayweather Pacquiao 2? Honestly, you can't really count my opinion because I be wanting to see trash fights sometimes. So you can't count my opinion really in regards to that. Yeah, answer your question. Yeah, I want to see it, but I also want to see Broner versus I want to see Floyd versus Broner. But also, listen to this crazy shit. I can't wait to see fucking Chavez versus Angulo.